So we have created a IP address range and created. So we have similar to other boundaries also. AD set we will discuss it later. IP address subnet means nothing but in a company network team will give you the subnet details 0.0 each. So they will give you what is the subnet ID also. Sometimes they will give 192 also here. Okay. So based upon the given subnet, you need to create and you need to give that particular site name.
Yes, sir.
A particular things. So if the naming convention is very important because to identify from 2000 plus boundaries, it is easy to identify. If you want all India, you will search India because if you have India, USA, a lot of countries will be there, right? So segregation is important. Generically, you cannot create test or some generic name. Organization, anything, naming convention is very, very important in not only in boundaries, collections. Okay. If you have 1,000 books or 2,000 books, you keep all different places. It's very hard to search. Or by some when by some subject wise or something you arrange, it is very easy to identify which book you need to collect from the available books. Am I right or wrong? What happens? What happens if there is no boundary, no boundary group? And if there is no boundary for the particular things, what is the things will not work? If for example there is no boundaries on the end user machines, means there is a laptop, there is no, what happened? Software will not download. What is the consequences? Software will not download to the end user machine. If software will not download, what happened? Installation will fail. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Before installing a software, what you needed? It has to download locally. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to install a software, first it has to download. If there is no boundaries, you cannot download. If there are no boundaries configured, what happens? You cannot download a software, then the installation will fail. Simple. If you create a boundary, the software will download and software will install. If not, it will not download, it will not install. That's why the boundaries are mandatory. Is it clear? Any doubts?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Praveen. It's clear.
So any other questions in the boundary group? Again, we will discuss
No.
about the basic bound. Definition wise, it has to important. You need to by heart. Interview, they will ask you what is a boundary, what is a boundary group. That's it. They will ask. Am I clear what I'm saying to you? You need to by heart the definition of a boundary and boundary group. Clear? So let's discuss any questions you can ask.